it's a new day and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a weekend vlog because it is wedding weekend. My little sister, who is 10 years younger than me, is getting married. It feels like a big weekend for me too. One, it's always emotional, like wow, I mean, even though I don't live with her anymore, she's moving out, she's starting her own home and household, and wow, anyway, it's just, you kind of get all the feels. But I'm also a bridesmaid, so that's gonna be fun, especially being a mom of 3 kids. So Josh is gonna have a big role to play in this wedding because he's gonna have 3 children to wrangle. But tonight it's rehearsal. Tomorrow we set up for the wedding. We get our nails done in the afternoon, and then on Saturday is the wedding, and the forecast is calling for, oh man, let me look here. A high, it's supposed to be sunny, but it's a high of 27 degrees, and we're taking pictures super early in the morning. It's gonna be 10 to 15 mile per hour wind chills, so it's gonna feel like the teens or the low, like single digits when we take pictures. I'm so glad our family pictures are actually indoors, but the bridal party pictures, we're gonna freeze. Anyway, I'm actually gonna bring a blanket, I think, to wrap myself up in rather than a coat. That way it really covers everything, legs and all. But yeah, it's gonna be a very happening weekend. By the way, if you're not recognizing where I'm at, this is my new bedroom. If you missed my last video, definitely go check it out. There's a whole story behind it, and it's a beautiful space, really. But right now I'm getting ready for the dress rehearsal tonight, and Mennonite, yeah, it's gonna be fascinating for you all. Mennonite weddings are a lot different than maybe what you expect. Jana and I recently posted a wedding Q&A video where we answer a lot of your questions. So I feel like that video paired with this is gonna be a great combination because here you'll get to actually see it fleshed out and how it looks. But we have rehearsal tonight, and it's not maybe what you expect. You don't dress up like crazy much, and it's just more of a casual, fun run through of the wedding. And then we have food afterwards, hang out with family, and it's just like a fun, lighthearted last time together kind of thing. But I want to put my new mirror to good use here, and I'm going to try on some dresses I ordered on Amazon. I feel like part of my role here on YouTube is to show modest fashion and good resources for modest fashion. And you guys all know Amazon has a lot of misses, but I've been finding if you do the research, there's a lot of hits as well. They have pretty affordable stuff, and a lot of times when you find something you like, you can get it in a ton of colors, which is the case here. I ordered a dress in 3 different colors. Okay, here is the first one. It is a T-length sheer Swiss dot blue dress. I'm really loving it. Before I put this one on, I was like, yeah, this is probably the one I will definitely return. But the blue, I love the blue. And the sleeves are a little bit sheer, so that kind of makes it interesting, but you might want to take note of that if you're not into that type of thing. But this is so perfect for this time of year because it's starting to be spring here, but you still kind of want that extra warmth. Maybe this will be the winner, but let's try the other 2 yet. Ready? Here's the exact same dress again, except this one has pockets and it's a totally different colorway. What do you guys think of that floral? I really like it. It's so nice and fresh for spring. There you can see the cuff detail on the wrist. I really like it, and I don't own a lot of green. So option 2, and this is option 3. Exact same dress again, except this one has a V-neck. I'll wear something underneath just to make sure it doesn't, come down too far if I keep this one. And then the sleeves don't have that same cuff. They're just more simple. And I just love this classic blue print. It almost reminds me of like my grandmother's china. I don't know, what do you guys think? This is so tough. I can't decide. Tell you what, I'm gonna go take a shower and stay tuned. Afterwards, I will pick out which one I decide. You know what, this one has pockets too, so it makes me like it even more, but I don't know if I want to be worried about my neckline, which it's not too low, but it could get too low real quick. So it has been a day. My kids are down for their naps. I'm going to take a long, luxurious shower in the middle of the day. This never happens, but I want to be ready for tonight. By the way, I am drinking just water. I infused a herbal tea bag in it. I think this one's called Wild Berry Zinger, but you should try it if you're looking for a way to zhuzh up your water. And drinking half a gallon to a gallon of water a day can get tiring sometimes, so it's fun to make it a little more special. But anyway, I wanted to say before I hopped in the shower that Harry's is sponsoring a portion of today's video, and you will love Harry's. You gotta check them out. They are super high quality premium razors for an amazing price, and they come right to your door. I recently got their sage color because with my pretty shower, I want my razor to look pretty too. But these things have nice weighted handles, and the blades feel so good on your skin. By the way, some people are like, do Mennonites even shave? Yes, I shave. Not everywhere. Like I know some people shave their faces, but Josh uses these razors too. They are German engineered, and they have 5 blades that just wear and wear. Honestly, if you ask me how often I change my razor heads out, I couldn't tell you because I wait so long, they last so long, they do such a good shave, and they also have amazing shave gel that has ingredients like aloe and hyaluronic acid that makes your skin feel so good. But since Harry's is sponsoring today's video, you can redeem a Harry's trial set down below for just $5. This comes with a 5-blade razor, a weighted handle, a blade cover for when you're traveling or just to protect it in your drawer, and foaming shave gel. We've been using Harry's forever, and I love that Josh and I can both use the same stuff and it's like zero fuss. So thank you, Harry's, for working with me on this video. My hair is so bad. I don't know how long it's been. I wash it like twice a week, but I think lately it's been going longer and just gets dull and flat, and my hair is not greasy and it's honestly starting to feel greasy. So definitely gonna be a nice, long, involved shower. Okay, plot twist. I was talking to my sister and she's planning on wearing a denim skirt to her rehearsal. So like I said, they're pretty casual affairs. Anyway, so I changed. I was too dressed up. I don't want to be more dressed up than her. It's her wedding rehearsal. So let me see if I can show you my outfit. It's just a simple black dress this is actually the Lennox that I designed with Inherent Clothing Company. Has like the button details in the back, and then just a comfy, cozy, neutral colored cardigan. And I'm wearing boots. So yeah, super casual actually, but I'm so cozy. And honestly, those dresses, they're pretty, but they're a little more for spring. Like I would have had to wear some layering piece, like a jacket or something on top, because it is freezing out there. Like I mentioned, this weekend is just so cold. I don't know what happened. It just like flipped on a dime. We've been having like balmy 50 degrees. I'm excited for tonight. Evonnie is the flower girl, so she gets to practice walking down the aisle. So that's always so cute. She actually was in a wedding. Josh's little brother got married, that's 10 years younger than him, last winter. So we've had a winter for the last 2 winters. So maybe winter is the new wedding season. I don't know. What did you guys think? Very, very simple, very casual, right? I've seen so many like wedding rehearsals online that are like pretty much a pre-reception. Like beautiful florals and all kinds of stuff. I'm just like, wow, it's so pretty, but I really wonder what the average person spends on a wedding. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm glad I'm part of a culture that doesn't like hype it up too much. But yeah, it was fun last night. Evonnie practiced her flower petals and everything, and she did a good job, except when she would get to the front of the aisle and she would have flower petals left, then she'd like start going back again, and then she'd crash into my... Oh, thank you! She'd start going back the aisle again, trying to put more flowers out, and she would like crash into my dad and my sister coming down the aisle. So anyway, we got that worked out. It was fine. I think she'll do good tomorrow. But right now we're trying to get out the door for wedding setup. We're gonna set up at the reception, do the centerpieces. Mom said she wanted me to do a bunch of like labels because I enjoy the fun handwriting and everything. Whoa, what's going on here? There we go. Anyway, if you're wondering what I'm doing here with my mass coffee production, I'm just putting in brown sugar syrup right now. I'm making coffees for all of my sisters. I worked with Cometeer a while back. Oh dear, did I put 2 or 3 in? I should go watch that back. Well, that'll be mine. I worked with Cometeer a while back, and my sister Janine that's getting married, she is obsessed. So I was like, I'll bring you a coffee this morning. And I have some decaf ones too. And my sister-in-law was like, I'll take a decaf. And my other sister wanted one too. So I'm just making a whole bunch. These are really awesome. They're a little bit of a splurge, but they're so good. They're like my favorite coffees. But I wasn't even gonna tell you guys this. Oh, I'm so excited. So Josh is a contractor and he's always buying supplies. I guess through the account, he got all kinds of points that he needed to spend at the end of the year, and we were looking on the website. There was really nothing that we absolutely needed, and you can cash it in for just cash, but it's a lot less money value or whatever. So we chose an espresso machine, and not just any espresso machine, but I'll show you it in an upcoming video, and you guys are gonna be like, oh, it is so cute. I'm so excited. It's something I would probably never think to spend money on if I had to spend my own money, but since we had that option, I am so glad we did it. I'm so excited. And I know it's gonna take a while to dial it in and figure it out and practice. And goodness, latte art probably, who knows if I'll be doing that even a year from now. But I'm gonna practice, I'm gonna have fun with it. But I'm probably not gonna get good very quickly because I only drink a coffee maybe 3 times a week or something. And I never drink hot lattes. So I'll only get to practice that whenever Josh wants one. So it's gonna be very much a learning journey. Okay, let's taste these. Which one was mine? This one. Okay, let's taste these. Wow, I go it every time. Anyway, I need to pack a few things yet and get out the door. So I'm just gonna quickly set these in the fridge. By the way, a tip for taking iced coffees somewhere and commuting them, you know, the ice melts and stuff, is to make them a little bit stronger and to use some heavy whipping cream. That way when the ice melts in and makes it just slightly more watery, it's not gonna affect the flavor. If it tastes strong and just a tad sweeter than you like it before you leave, by the time you get there and the ice has melted a little bit, it's gonna be really good. I got these balloons off of Amazon. They're such fun colors. This is like her wedding color, I think, or this one here maybe. Anyway, so we're gonna string those out the back. I still have to stop for some party string because I don't have anything to tie these to the tailgate. And then I got packing tape to hang up a banner. I ordered a banner that says "Just Married" to put on the back of their vehicle. And then we have, of course, the good old classic window chalk. So I gotta remember that. Also, Miller's Highchair I wanna take over to the reception area. I may be a little nuts trying to take a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old along to set up for a wedding, but there's a little sitting area they can play at. Fletcher packed his Lincoln logs and Miller has some tractors for him. So hopefully they behave well and hopefully it doesn't take too long. But yeah, let's go over there and see what's done so far. So here's the reception space. It is called Silk Mill on Main. It's very beautiful, a pretty long space I would say, with like just some wood, and it used to be a silk mill, so that's pretty cool. Over here you can see what her decor is gonna kind of look like. She's doing like pampas grasses, and she was like, "Megan, it's kind of like fallish, is that okay?" I said, "Well, you do get only one wedding, so make it what you like." It's not like she's doing like a winter wedding in the dead of summer or anything.
So how would you do this, Megan?
What's the problem?
She said that she thinks that this should be on the outside.
Yeah. The sheer should be in front of the thick.
Okay. Let me just take this and loop it to the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
how is it gonna look at the top? Is it gonna look like a big pillowy quilted type of thing? Uh-oh, Miller, you escaped from your play area. And they're all fake lights? No, they're real. So we're allowed to have them real if they're innovative.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I love all the neutrals. That's pretty. Okay, Mom wants me to do this giant chalkboard with the menu on and different stuff, but this is how much chalk I have to work with, so I cannot mess up too much. I think I'm gonna go on Pinterest and get some inspiration and then just like go for it. Okay, so I guess this is how it's gonna be. I have this much chalk left, so I pretty much just have to be done. It is far from perfect, but it'll work. I think they can read it at least. I wanted to write Comessa at the bottom in Dutch, but Kyle's family doesn't speak Dutch, so it wouldn't be very on brand. But yeah, I think we'll set this out front so when people show up, they already have their mouths watering, you know? Okay, so all the tables look similar. Oh, I just love that light streaming in from the big windows. The florist will be coming at 1, so obviously that'll look a lot different once, you know, there's some live greenery and florals on the table. But yeah, I think they're very cute and neutral. I can definitely see the vision. And then the bridal table will have all the bouquets. We'll set them here as we walk in and sit down to eat. And these lights will all come on behind the tool here. I can't wait to see the final reveal. I'll have to show you tomorrow. And then Kyle's brother works in a laser shop, and he lasered these letters, and then Kyle built the heart. It looks so good. Oh my word, how fun. They can use it in their home then too. It's fine. Just come here. Just your shirt. You put your shoes away as soon as I'm done here.
No.
Okay. Okay, go look at the mirror. What do you think of it?
I need the pants.
Okay, look in the mirror. Okay, turn around. Come here. I have to fix the top. Like this. Okay, turn around and look. I don't like that one. We'll take that one back. Okay, we are back home. I did a ton of housework and I'm laying out our wedding clothes for tomorrow so Josh can dress everybody. He's gonna be in charge because I'm gonna be off with the bridal party. So we have his outfit here. I still don't know if he's gonna wear tan pants or black. Here's his tie. It's very, very neutral. I'm thinking maybe the tan pants because his brown leather belt is so cool and I think it would look better with the tan pants. Vonnie's dress is right here, and since it's cold and very lacy, she's gonna be wearing white leggings and a white long sleeve shirt underneath. I keep hearing the boys down there playing. And then I have a little crisis with Miller here. Here's his pants, and this is gonna be a backup shirt if something horrible would happen to the other one. The reason this is not the one is because it's kind of discolored right here. But the shirt I ordered for him, I can't find anywhere. Like, it says it came, I don't remember opening it. So I just Snapchatted my sister and sister-in-law, and I think one of them has some extra stuff. So I said it can be either black or white. So yeah, there's still a couple last minute things to figure out. And then here's my wedding dress color. So I was kind of using this to try to see, you know, how everything's gonna look together. It's very neutral, I'll tell you that much. I feel like I'm gonna be blinding in my coppery dress. But my dress is actually over at the farm. That's where I'm getting ready. She actually hired somebody to do our hair. She didn't hire anybody to do our makeup or anything like that, which is great. I hardly wear any anyway. Which I was thinking maybe I'll wear eyeshadow just for something special, but I can't find it anywhere. I haven't used it in like 2 months, so I'm not sure where it is. Maybe I'll find it, maybe I won't. And then I'm in the middle of organizing things over here. This is the diaper bag fully packed with snacks, diapers, wipes, toys, all the stuff. And then Evonnie was supposed to get her hair done with us bridesmaids, but she would have had to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So my sister-in-law is gonna do her hair at the church while I'm off getting pictures taken. She does great with her little girl, so I know it's gonna look good. And the florist brought a flower piece for her hair, so I think it'll be cute. And then here is a giant comforter quilt that I made when I was 12. And I'm taking this along. I'm gonna take my coat as well, but this is gonna be extra warm when we're taking pictures in 9-degree weather. Then I have a casual outfit here that I can help tear down the wedding in and be productive. And this bag is just gonna get full of all kinds of random things that I think of last minute that I forgot. A scissors is one of them. Anyway, I'm gonna put the boys down for their naps and work on some computer work, and then I have to be over at the nail place at 4 o'clock. And I think I'm just gonna do something very simple and classic. And then I need to stop at the grocery store. I literally cannot even have time to think more than 2 steps ahead, honestly. Okay, I have you guys on my phone, so I know it's not the best quality, but wow, there's a reason I've only gotten, this was my 5th manicure of my life, and there's a reason I don't go very often. 1, I have like no nails, they're so short, but 2, it was not cheap. Look at these though, they're pretty. They're an ombre chrome finish on like a pinky brown nude color. I told her I'd like to go more brown than like bubblegum, and I think she got it right. Yeah, $72, so. Be doing that again in another like 5 years, but it was so fun and like pampering, and I'm sure there's cheaper, like I'm sure she upsold me. I walked in and just told her I wanted like a dip with chrome. Anyway, she talked me into the ombre, and it is really pretty, like especially for like wedding nails. But yeah, I ran into Sharp Shopper then, and I got the mini M&Ms for ice cream topping, gummy bears. Evonnie actually had an ice cream day at school, and she was telling me all the ideas of toppings that they were putting on their ice cream. And then they didn't have any normal size Oreos, so you know how Sharp Shopper is. I had to get the giant box of Oreos, so, and I hate Oreos. Sorry, did I just make a bunch of enemies? I'd rather have Chip Ahoy than Oreos, anyway. But yeah, I'm going home. Josh is grilling burgers for supper, and tomorrow morning is the wedding day. I'll see y'all then.
Whenever you're ready. Pictures of you. You can tell them to open their eyes whenever you're ready. Open up. Oh my word, you look so good. Love your shoes. Oh,
I love the sneakers. It's like, it's still generic.
yeah. Okay, so Kyle is walking by right now for our first look, and I'm so nervous. You better think I'm pretty.
He's probably not gonna have words. What if he cries?
I hope he cries.
Do you think
better cry?
Do you think he would cry more now or at the ceremony? I'd say
probably
now.
because
Because
it's not.
worse. Yeah, he'll be nervous at the wedding. Like he'll
Yeah.
probably cry as quick. Is he a crier?
Oh, no, he's not. I've only seen him cry like 2 times.
This will be the 3rd.
Did he cry?
He was sniffing a little, but I think I was going to get
From the cold.
I feel fine. I feel great for being in short sleeve.
Wow, it's adrenaline, yeah. And the Vans was a smart choice too. My feet are froze.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, we totally lucked out. We took all the pictures indoors. It was really cold at first, but it like warmed up in there. And so I have like a heating pad thing on that just like sticks to you, and we didn't even need it then because we were indoors the whole time, which was wonderful. But I am glad that we didn't take my family pictures here because Josh just now Snapchatted me, and like all the kids are only getting dressed now, so it's nice that they got to sleep in and everything. But anyway, we're gonna go find some coffee or some breakfast and head off to the church. random people you know here. Yeah, it wasn't actually a huge wedding. We had 310 people at our wedding. That was like half the size. I liked it. Anyway, we just got out of the church, so we're headed over to the reception now. Everything went pretty good. Like, I didn't hear the kids too much. I think they were pretty quiet. Miller is supposed to be back here trying to catch a little nap before we go down here. And then at some point, we need to find time to decorate their car before they leave. So I'm not sure when that's gonna happen, but it's gonna be very interesting, me being in the bridal party and Josh not, because he's gonna be with the kids right there kind of in front of me, and I'll be up at the head table. So I hope that I can stay sitting there, but if Josh looks like he needs help, I can always come over and help.
We were heading back from my place. Stuck for a long time, but that's stuck with you.
See? Isn't it cute? Just married. Okay, we are back. Isn't this the prettiest bouquet ever? Oh my word, Evonnie claimed it for herself. I'm like, this is Mama's bouquet. I was thinking about putting it up in our bedroom, but I guess I'll put it somewhere that we can all enjoy it. Anyway, I am exhausted. I'm about to just go upstairs and take a long hot shower. It was so cold today. I feel like I lived 2 days in one. Anyway, we did stay to clean up. I did not get it on camera. There was a confetti exit where everybody stood at the sides of these long steps and like tossed confetti. So Josh was sweeping up confetti for like 45 minutes straight. But we did decorate their car a little bit before they left, and yeah, they're gone off to Mexico on their honeymoon. And I felt emotional during the ceremony, but then during the reception and stuff, there's too many things happening. I had my little kids there at the table with Josh. He was watching them, but I was right there too, so I could try to help. I got food for Miller and things like that. But then I was also up at the head table, and it was just a lot of moving parts. And then, you know, like children eat in 5 minutes, and then what are you gonna do to kill time? But the wedding was at 10:30 in the morning, but I got up at 5:45 this morning. Then we went off and took pictures. The service was at 10:30, and we were done and out of the reception by 2:30. So yeah, it was a very, like, it felt quick. Not hectic or anything, but yeah, it felt really quick. But oh man, I do feel bad for my parents. I feel like it's always more of an adjustment for them. Like, we didn't live together before, so it's not really like anything dramatically new. Oh man, I actually brought an extra change of clothes so that I could help tear down, but I never even changed into them. I just took my heels off and worked barefoot. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed coming along for that. And I know that you probably have a lot of questions. Like, this was more of like behind the scenes of a wedding. So if you want to know more, we just posted a wedding Q&A video, part of our Honey I'm Homemaker series, where me and Jada discuss Mennonite weddings in general, and then specifically our own weddings and like the things that happened with that, some drama, some like special moments and things that we recommend or don't recommend. It's just a fun conversation coming into, like, I know wedding season's kind of coming, you know, spring's here soon. So anyway, hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. And thank you to Harry's for partnering with me in this video. Check out that $5 starter set. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone. Josh. He's so fascinated.